All righty. Hello, ladies and Giga Chats. Are we fucking ready for a hell of a stream tonight? So I think you can kind of get the general gist of what's going to be going on from the title. The general plan is we're going to play every single FNAF game back to back, and if we die at all at any point, we have to start back from FNAF 1. First night FNAF 1. We have to play through the entire series without dying. Now, there are a lot of FNAF games. So when I say series, I specifically mean the mainline games. So that is FNAF 1 through 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Sim, Security Breach, Ruin, and Secret of the Mimic. We're not going to do the VR games, A, because that would be a logistical nightmare to actually get the stream up and running, but also because it is a spin-off. And then we are also not going to be doing things like Into the Pit, because that's another spin-off. It's an adaptation of a book, so I don't consider that a mainline game. We are going to be sticking to like the ones that are like undisputably main FNAF games. But that means I'll skip the dilly of the dallying, and we'll get into FNAF 1. I don't know how long this challenge is going to take me. It's probably going to take ages. Also, that's actually really annoying. Hang on. The way that's... Is there a way I can unlock the resolution on that? Because it's messing with my... It's messing with my chat. It's messing with like my second monitor, which is very frustrating. Can I do it like this? Will this still let me see the chat? Kind of. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. I was actually so surprised though to see that this game does not run on Proton. It is the first game on Steam that I've played that does not run on Proton. I was bewildered. Okay, hang on. I've almost got it. I'm not going to be able to read very much history of chat today, by the way, guys. So if your chat message doesn't get replied to within like a minute, that's it. I'm not seeing it. Sorry, boys. Oh, wait, hang on. I might be able to finagle this. Okay. I think this will work. IT. One second, guys. This is really fucking scuffed already. Hang on. I can make this work. I just need to be able to at least see the bottom of chat. If I can see... Okay, there we go. I can see the most recent chat. That's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Even if I click pop-ups... Oh, okay. Come back to that. Okay, here we go. New game. I have not played FNAF in... like 3 years. I've not touched a single FNAF. No lies, I've touched Ruin. By the time we get to Ruin, you guys are going to see some fun shit, because I was so involved with the speedrunning community for that game. There are multiple skips in that game that I discovered. One of them is even called Red Skip, because my old name was Red Stuff, and I named it after myself, because I'm just that fucking cool. Why does the game look like I have glass on my face? You guys see that? Like the pixels here?
Hello?
What is that?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
First of many. First of very, very many.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
You can shut up. Professional streamer? Technically I'm a professional YouTuber. Streaming is just the extra... Oh, hello, handsome. But yeah, I think to be honest, the bit that worries me the most is Pizzeria Simulator, because I know I suck at that game. I'm gonna like actually genuinely have to like go and look up like strategies, because I know that game is fucking difficult. And then the last one is Secret of the Mimic, because I have not played Secret of the Mimic. I am gonna have to buy it for this thing. Gold, use your phone to view chat. I might actually, to be fair. If chat ends up picking up and I end up needing to, I will. But also, because this is FNAF, and I'm just kind of staring at the screen, I'm going to be able to watch chat, like, read chat a lot more. Like, I mean, until, like, night 3 or 4, I don't think I'm really going to have to do anything. Like, I'm going to need to occasionally flip the camera. But, like, the first 3 nights are kind of a cakewalk in this game. Every night you need to bump Freddy's nose. Bump. I could try and punch it, but, you know, I don't think he'd appreciate that much. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, that's a throw up. Okay. I won't be doing too much today as well, because I've got some Dungeons and Dragons to play in a couple hours. So I'll only I think we could probably make it through FNAF 1 today. We could probably get through FNAF 1 at least. But this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Especially once we start getting, like, even FNAF 3, I might start to struggle a little bit because I don't particularly know how FNAF 3 works. Even FNAF 2, I haven't played that game in so long. Can we nerd out about D&D? Fuck yes, we can. I fucking love D&D. I got a new campaign with some online players that I'm starting later. I'm gonna be an old turtle, like Uguay type guy, and my whole thing is I've got, like, this book. And this book is, like, something that saved me in my past. It's like a holy book. My god talks to me through it. I can, like, write on the notes, and he, like, responds to me in text on the book. But the twist is that it's not actually my god. It's a patron, and I'm a warlock, not a cleric. Bet you didn't see that one coming. All right. Well, night 1's gonna be a bit boring, in all honesty, because I'm basically just going to be sat here. I mean, it's 2 a.m. and literally no one's moved, so I'm not exactly in a rush for anything. You know what else is boring? Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Do you imagine if I ever got a fucking Raid sponsorship? I would take the piss out of it so much. I would be so unyielding with it. My microphone isn't too loud as well. I haven't actually configured it on Windows, so I don't know. I hope it's not shit. After this stream, I might try to see if there's a way I can finagle the Click Team games into working on Linux, but we'll see. Yeah, but now we're just gonna run with the old I have not booted into Windows for so long. Will this be a video? Probably. I'll have to see how it goes, because if it ends up goes up behind you. Oh my gosh, you scared me so much. Yeah, I'll have to see how it goes. If it ends up, like, straight up we never die and we just breeze through this fucking challenge because I'm an absolute gaming legend and a god and someone who should be worshipped till the end of time, then probably not. It has to be interesting, but it's definitely a contender. It is very much a contender. Is the lights off in my room? No, I physically cannot turn them off. They are motion sensitive. I actually do not know if it's a switch. There might be somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Which Linux distro? I use Zorin. I'm pretty screw the light bulb, brother. It's got like one of those bowls around it. Oh, where's Bonnie gone? There. Okay. You know, like the bowl that you get. It's not like a lampshade. It's like a bowl. Close my eyes. I don't think that's gonna do very well. But yeah, so I'm very happy with Zorin personally. I really like it. I found very little that works. The FNAF is one of the first games that I haven't been able to run through Steam. But like, I've got my entire Adobe suite set up on there through Wine. I've got Game Maker running through Winboat now. I'm working on a little side project. And everything else just functions. I had to give up League of Legends, but that's probably more of a cure than a curse. Yeah, I haven't really tried many other distros. I'm looking at possibly Bazite for like a home gaming setup I have at home, but my current the graphics card that it is currently is a 780 Ti and nothing supports it anymore, so I can only do Windows on there. Where's he gone? Okay, he's not here. Okay, he's in the supply closet. Aren't we all? I feel like this is gonna be this whole stream is gonna be a lot of just like, oh, what about the weather, guys? Am I right? I give up on notice when it just stopped working after an update. I've heard good things about Navarre. I think I even tried to install it at one point, but I couldn't get it to work because it was on the like really old machine. What the fuck is speaker? This is also a good point to mention that I do suck with horror games. Like I'm such a little bitch. Okay, she's in the kitchen. Yeah, if I get jump scared, I will legitimately scream. Like full blown. Like pansy level, squealing like a pig. But yeah, I gave up on Windows. I've been hearing, I really just did not want to upgrade to Windows 11. I really didn't want to do it. And I kept saying no whenever it asked me to. And then eventually one day, I don't know if I clicked yes by accident, but it just randomly, I just booted on my PC and I was in Windows 11. I was like, what? Oh my God, that actually jump scared the fuck out of me. I jump scared the fuck out of me. Did you guys see my fucking mouse twitch there? Holy shit, I was not ready for that. That was... I'm so fucked, chat. I'm so fucked. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually so cooked. Okay, she's still in the kitchen. We can basically just vibe the rest of the night now. Yeah, it just randomly put me in Windows 11. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing this. I'm going, like, suck your mum. I'm going Linux. And, yeah, I've been running Zorin ever since. And it's been good. Don't know, you didn't want the cup of tea. Take a shot every time you die. You will be stone cold sober, brother. I am going to... get a fucking sobriety counter because you're going to be doing really, really good. That is a way to cure alcoholism. Alcoholism? Alcoholism. Oh my fuck. I think that one mild body jump scare has just completely fucking ruined me. It's just scrambled my brain like eggs. Holy fucking holes. I'll make sure to sample that. What the fuck? No, you take it. So, whoa. Sorry? Whoa. What do you mean by that? Calm down, Busteroo. Doing nights 1 through 5. Definitely not max modes because I value my sanity. Can you imagine having to do like 7 max modes in a row? Fuck that. But maybe the 6th night? I'm not sure. I might just stick to the first 5. Because technically the 6th night is extra. It's like an additional thing. So I might just do 1 through 5.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Whoa, sorry, I'm not the Bones 5. Am I not good enough for you now? What do you... Sorry, my fucking brain is scrambled. It is actually scrambled eggs. The bone, if you want to go see someone beat all the X-Men at the same time, you can go watch the fucking Bones 5.
You might only have a few seconds to react.
Bro, this is the gold stuff channel. Wait to hit the gold stuff, wait.
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character
yes, sir.
is unique in that he becomes more active.
You know what? I remember actually when I was a kid, I heard the fucking thing from, you know, Mr. Michael over here. And I immediately understood that, like, Pirate Cove, it was just a case of you needed to, like, open the cameras at all. And I got fucking gaslit. I got dick-slit by the community into believing you had to look at Pirate Cove specifically. I was gaslit. But, like, originally, I heard that and I knew what he meant. I knew it just had to be someone on the cameras at all, any camera. And it took the community, like, several years to figure that out. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how young I was. I think I was like 10. But like 10-year-old me was the GOAT at this game, dude. I nearly beat the 420 mode before all that shit was found out. I nearly beat the 420 mode on fucking mobile. Okay, on fucking mobile. My extreme like prowess at gaming started at a young age. Okay, he's moved. He's still chilling. You don't gotta keep watching the code. You can just open any camera. You can just open any camera. Stop gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. You get out. Okay, everyone's chilling. Everyone is fine. We are a-okay. I'm not stressed. You're stressed. Your mother is stressed because she had a fucking net crit of a child like you. Disgusting. Okay. Chica's still there. Freddy's still there. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Freddy's still there. Freddy's fucking off right now. Like a fucking light switch. Okay, Bonnie's about to rock my shit and I'm about to get jump scared. You see, my eyes, I actually I lost vision in my eyes there for a second because of how fucking, I even called it, man. I even said, oh, he's gonna be there. He's gonna roar at me. And it still fucking got my ass. Oh my God, I'm such a little fucking bitch. Such a little bitch. Where the fuck is Bonnie? Where's he gone? He's fucking disappeared, bruv. There he is. Okay. Everything's still fine. We're a-okay. How many bananas is too many bananas in a day? Depends on what hole you're putting them in, brother. Are you spreading them out like a fucking RTS game? Like, are you making sure your resources are properly managed? Or are you just like chugging them all in one? Blue sky on my face. Like, there's people there? Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay, he's there. He's moved. Oh, apparently I'm on Discord now. Okay, we've got power to spare. We're sparing power. We're doing good. He's still there. Got really worried there for a second. You've eaten 7 bananas today. Good for you, buddy. I'm very proud of you. Bonnie's there. He's still in. Everything is going fine. I legit thought this was gonna be a video. I'm just so incredibly good at branding my videos, you know. I'm just so goated. There you are there. Hello. I didn't get jump scared that time. Sorry? Sorry, sir. I didn't catch that one. You want to do that one more time? You want to keep in? Okay. There. Kitchen. Foxy hasn't moved. He's moved again. Okay. He's fucking rocking my shit. How the fuck you going up there? Okay, I can still hear her. Going pretty well, chat. Going pretty well. Chica's pulling up. Hold up to the after party. You and all your friends. You to get naughty. How are we doing today, boys? Feeling good? I'm feeling good. I Pesto today. Pesto is fucking good. Pesto is so good. I honestly, I miss Pesto. I can't really eat it anymore because it's like so fucking heavy in calories, and I'm trying to lose weight right now. But like pesto is unironically so fucking good. I so wish I could eat more of it. Oh, Foxy's turn is dead. Where the fuck is Bonnie? Where is Bonnie? Oh, hello. I think he's a bit friendly, he is. Okay, I'll pull up to the after party. You and your friends, you just get naughty. And he's doing... Okay, I see. Alright, we're fine then. We're super chill. Watch the second FNAF movie? No, I haven't actually. I have not watched that yet. Prince Charming doesn't need to lose weight. I'm a bit on the dumb side. I'm not like massively bad. The BMI has me like slightly in the obese category, but I am quite muscular, so if you took that away, I'd probably be fine. But it's like enough to a point where I'm like, I would prefer to lose them. So I'm on like a 2,500 calorie diet right now. And I go to gym every 2 days, do like a 2-hour workout, or at least I should be. I'm very bad at actually, especially since I do it like after work, like 10 p.m. when I'm fucking dead tired. I very rarely actually do it, but you know, it's enough where I am losing weight slowly. So for it was so weird. Oh, so weird.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know.
Generally, it's just a case of
I'm not implying that they die.
of calorie counting, just in general, to be honest. Like,
anyway,
I wish I could be more helpful, but that really isn't. Why am I already on 5%?
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid
oh my god, I can't fucking do it now. But yeah, weight loss wise, just
go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll
fucking
think you're
focus
an
on
empty
playing.
costume.
I missed my opportunity.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah,
wait, is how is what I'm saying? I need to watch it. I'm assuming it's not on any streaming stuff.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Going back to the weight loss thing. Yeah, it's a matter of calorie counting, and you need to be like honest with it. One thing that I always fucked up with calorie counting before was I drink a lot of tea, and I was like, oh, tea, that's like nothing. I'm not even gonna bother counting. That's just effort. Turns out 40 calories a cup. I was drinking like 7 cups a day. That comes out to a lot, and that can really be a big difference maker. She's rocking my shit. But yeah, just calorie count. Try and work out when you can, because building muscle burns calories in the background. Like while your body's repairing the muscle, it like uses up calories to do that. So it can be quite a good way. And yeah, just stick with it. Tea is bad for you. It's not. Well, yeah, it is bad for you. Sugar, but if you have it with sugar, I don't know if it's bad for you without. I don't think it is. Yes, 40 calories. So if you're like me and you drink like a fuck ton of tea, you can cut the sugar from it and cut the calories in half. But that's affects bladder. Does it actually? That actually no. That bit I should know, because I do piss. Fucking fuck. Are you here? No. Oh, Foxy's coming to my ass. Oh, shit. I'm a little stressed. I'm I'm a little bit stressed. Just a moderate amount, but... The thing is, I'm really fucking bad with horror games. So this is actually, like... The thought of having a jump scare is actually, like, putting me on the edge of my fucking seat. Like, I'm quaking in my little feet right now. Okay. So we can chill for a little bit. We are going to get jumped by Foxy in a second now. Ironically, I'm having to... Wait, ironically? No, you're not. Oh, what? Freddy's moved. Where's Bonnie? Okay, he's there. I think we're just all fucking astoundingly terrific. I think that's what's happening. Chica's backed off even more. Very nice. I could really do with it switching to 3 a.m. right now. Timing wise. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, we're still good. Green tea is good for you. Yes, 100%. I'm not even a Brit. Our family just drinks a ton of tea. Are you talking like herbal or are you talking black tea? There's only one form of black tea. If there is one thing that I am a proud bigot towards, it is tea. I'm a proud tea bigot. Yeah. I feel very bad for you, funny name. That's a very unfortunate condition to have. Yeah, I'm a proud tea bigot. People say like, oh, I love tea, and they drink like a raspberry flavored tea. I'm like, disgusting. That's not tea, you freak. I don't know if there's like a slur for people that like a tea related slur, but if there was, I would call people it 100%, like without question. Like I would 100% say a slur if you drank herbal tea and was like, oh, I'm a tea enjoyer. Oh, disgusting. 5 to 6 cups of normal tea a day, and I pretty much drink only iced tea when it comes. Yeah, valid. I'm very much the same. Get your... What? Oh yeah, it is. It actually is. Yeah. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, the Half-Life video when it comes out will be a face reveal for me. There will be a face reveal moment. Technically, I've done a face reveal before. There was one time I did it on a stream. For that, I edit that audio. Say you're a bigot and you're looking for a slur. Mate, if I was just a regular bigot looking for a regular slur, I already have my options cut out for me. The world's my oyster if that's the only criteria. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have done 2 face reveals before in quotations. There was one time where I turned my webcam on during a stream. Ooh, that one had me fucking balls at the end of my fucking chest. Holy fucking shit, lad. Jesus. Okay. I didn't shit myself. You shit yourself. Okay. There. Okay. Everyone's accounted for. Hang on. I'll reach out in a second. I'm looking for a moment. Okay, he's there. Okay, I'm all good. All good. You know that the director of Lord of the Rings now 20 plus tea per day? What the fuck? Did he? You gotta keel over at some point, surely, right? Like at some point, drinking tea, it has to be enough. Like it has to do you in eventually. Like surely. And 20 a day is definitely the limit. Peter Jackson? Oh my god, man. That man's Peter Jackson's son. I think he's my fucking hero. In all honesty, drinking 20 a day, you fucking legend. Sexy, sexy man. Oh, fucking hell. The It's Me scared the shit out of me. Holy fucking dick. Oh my jeepers creepers. Okay, we gotta be getting close now. You shut up. You fucking dirty bum, you piece of shit. You prick. Right, you fuck off, Donnie. I went out to hell with witnesses. Off my fucking yawn. Oh my god, man. Leave me alone, you freak. Okay, good. What do I put in my tea? What do you think I put in my tea? I dip my scrotum like a fucking tea bag and I pull it out and I... 2 sugars, milk. It's that easy, brother. It's cartoonish. Every shot you see him with a... What? Oh, what? Peter Jackson. I was so confused. I'm gonna mute this fucking call. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. Maybe there's some coffee in his tea. Ugh, that cretin. Definitely uses green milk. What am I, fucking Dr. Seuss? What is this? 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4. Where the fuck did she go? Okay, we chill for a little bit. Okay, that should be it. Okay, we're fine. Don't put a drop of strawberry and... what the fuck? You guys are actually horrific. I want each and every one of you locked up. Remember what I said about being a bigot and needing a slur for tea people? You guys are the person who I would call slurs. That is something I would easily direct towards you guys within a heartbeat. I don't care if it fucking ends my career. I'm doing that shit. That is spite. Pure fucking unbridled spite. 1 to 10, how insane is book? What the fuck? What the fuck? I need a slur right now. I need someone please come up with a slur for me. Because holy fuck, man, you need it. You really need it. There's something clinically wrong with you, and I want you to feel bad about it. Holy shit. I'm actually in awe. In awe and disgust right now. Where's the deep one? Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. Okay, we're fine. A Teite? You fucking Teite. I like that. I like that, actually. You fucking Teite. Can we make that a thing? Can we make that like a permanent thing throughout all of the internet? When someone says some fucked shit about tea, you fucking Teite. Dirty fucking Teites coming over here. What? Disgusting. Okay, we're doing it fairly decent. Averaging like 15% per hour. One is that is close. If we can at least finish FNAF 1 first try, I'll be very happy. That's fine. Freddy's on Gets 22 cups of tea a day. What the fuck? Bro, that assistant must make good fucking money. Holy fuck. Getting 22 cups a day? She must be getting paid fucking at least minimum wage. Holy fuck. Okay, everyone's quite far. 3 a.m. We're still doing pretty well. Foxy is gonna rock my shit. Ooh. Back off. Back to your shit. I actually don't know what. What's the best and worst FNAF game? Ooh, that's a tricky one. I would say, as much as I love Ruin, I do recognize that it's kind of dull in that not much really happens. So I'd probably have to go Pizzeria Sim as like the best FNAF game. The worst one though, I would probably have to say 4. I do not like it. Okay, Freddy's where the fuck? Okay, there he is. I'm not a fan of our power. That okay, fair, I just think over. I think we're okay. Could be better, but it's like I don't think there's a consistent agreement. A lot of people say 3. I think 3 is probably the most common worst one, but I actually kind of like 3. I think 3 is fairly underrated. IMO. Just like it really does sell that like this one guy is really fun, and I'm sure once I get to know how to abuse the AI, it might come down a few points. But like I know when I was recording a video for the old Red Stuff channel for it, I had by far the most fun recording FNAF 3. Today's 3's 11th anniversary. Oh shit, is it? Oh fuck, that's actually kind of cool. I would really appreciate it if Bonnie could go away here. I don't think we're gonna need to check Fox again tonight. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. But we do need Bonnie to go away. Okay, well, she fucked off and then she literally went immediately right back. They were frozen a cover into an ice pop. What the fuck? I think an insane asylum would be cozy. I mean, it would be cozy, like the padding and stuff, but like, it wouldn't be cozy to have fucking loonies going. Oh, okay. Shit. I needed to turn right now. I needed to turn right fucking now. This fucking instant. Come on, please. Holy dicks. Please. Foxy, fuck me so bad. Oh. Okay. Last night. Last night. We got this. Lucky bastard. It's all skill, I'll have you know. But I welcome your challenge. Whew. It's gonna be the dream home for your T-ites. Started a thing. We started a slur. Wait, no, that's not a good thing. I shouldn't be celebrating that, but we started a slur. Oh, fucking shut up, you fucking ugly man. But I feel like based on bias, though, like FNAF 2 is based more on nostalgia. FNAF 3 is good. Security Breach. It's loved by speedrunners. What the fuck? Why is he already on my shit? Dude, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember like the proper strat here. So like bam, bam. We don't have to check lights for the first little bit. Actually we might. They're quite aggressive. And we just look when Fox is coming. Okay. We just do this. We just do this. Freddy isn't here yet. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Power management wise, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. I'm gonna be locking in for this night chat. I'm not gonna be reading much. Nothing so far. I don't like the... What is the music? Is that like a... Is that an audio cue for something? He's not gonna eat my shit, is he? I don't remember that being an audio cue. I don't remember ever hearing that before at all. Oh, fuck off. Get it over with. Fucking Fred. Okay, we're still not doing bad. Still not doing bad. Power's looking okay. Okay, Freddy's close. Once Freddy gets here, we're gonna have a problem. Freddy's real close. That's a problem. That's a problem. Fuck. Okay, Freddy's here. So here's the strat. Okay. We check lights every now and then we flip a flipper. Like, consistently. We flip a flipper consistently. Flip a flipper. So we can just perma stun lock Foxy. And then occasionally we'll go and check, make sure that he is, in fact, still in his cage. Flipper, flipper. Check. Maybe delay the checks a little bit. Flipper, flipper. Flipper, flipper. Flipper, flipper. Check on Foxy. Fuck. Flipper, flipper. We give it a second. Check. Whatever. Check Foxy. Fuck's sake. Get over with. This is not going good. Holy fuck. This actually... I need it to turn 4 a.m. right now. I need it to turn literally this. Please turn. Please, please, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh, it's fine. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. So long as we don't get Foxy again. We might have enough power. No! How did he get here so quick? That was an hour. Oh my god. This challenge is gonna be fucking atrocious. I'm actually gonna be doing this. Holy fuck. Oh. I actually feel so defeated. Oh my god. Back to night 1. This is chat. This is gonna be fucking hellish, isn't it? This is gonna be actually like horrific to play. Oh my god. I don't think I fully understood what I was saying. Like, if I'm failing at FNAF 1, FNAF 1 is supposed to be the one that I've down. Like, out of, like, the tier list of FNAF games that I know I'm good at, FNAF Ruin's at the very top. Right below that is FNAF 1. So the fact that I'm fucking up on FNAF 1...
Hello?
If you die enough, you said it might be a video.
I wanted to record a message.
That's the thing. There's probably... The fact that we've lost at all has probably already made it good enough to be a video. Like, I don't know if it... I don't know if you've seen it, but Yoink and... like, the Yoink and Twist method is strong with this one. The reason that I'm making it is because last night I was watching YouTube and I saw a guy who did all Poppy Playtime chapters within one life. I'm like, that would be... It had like... It was a relatively small channel and it had like 200k views in like a day. And I'm like, I need to Yoink and Twist that shit. So it will probably be a video because it looks tried and true. But like, oh my god. This is going to be fucking hellish. I think there's a reason why people have done it with Poppy and not with FNAF. Because holy fuck. This is going to be hell. Do all Souls games, no death? Didn't someone do that and it took him like 20 years or something? Like, it actually genuinely took him a lifetime. I've also never played a Souls game, so that would be a bit of a problem. I feel like I'd be a bit, you know, underprepared for that. Well, I get to read chat a lot again. I think I did see 2 people do it with FNAF, but I can't say for sure. I checked. I couldn't find any. How many games are you doing? So I said it earlier. I'm counting only the mainline games. So FNAF 1 through 4, Sister Location, bleh, Pizza Sim, Security Breach, Ruin, and Secret of the Mimic. I don't think I'm missing one. Help Wanted is a spin-off, so that one doesn't count. I consider Into the Pit a spin-off because it's an adaptation of a book. So I won't be doing that one. And things similar to it. that like are very clearly. Can I re-ask my T questions you missed? Sure. About FNAF AR, isn't that dead now? Like, aren't the servers shut down for it? Like, even if I physically wanted to play it, I couldn't. UCN have 1 and 1 or 2, or also you should consider mainline. Ultimate Custom Night is like the definition of a spin-off, though. That's like the definition of a spin-off, because that's like the whole point of it is like, oh hey, here's this completely non-law related thing that would never exist in a real situation, but like the cool way to play a game with every single animatronic that's ever existed. And then yeah, exactly, like UCN, it's more like it's a spin-off is the only way I can put it. It's like talking about Mario and saying like, oh, I'm gonna play all the Mario games. Do you include like Mario Party in that because it has Mario in the name? Like, no, I'm not including that. You know, so for the same reason Help Wanted, it like literally the first Help Wanted is just VR versions of the first 3 games. So that to me is like spin-off. 20 max mode is as well, so you should skip nights 6+. I'm skipping nights 5+. So I'm literally just doing like the main story, which is nights 1 through 5, and then I'm going on. I've never played a single Mario game. There's something I feel. No, that's not even there's something wrong with you, bro. I just feel bad for you. That's sad. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. I hope someday they pull you out of the homeless shelter. But yeah, so just nights 1 through 5, because that's already going to be fucking difficult enough. 1 through 4, sister location, 6, security breach, ruin, secret of memory. Cat Mario? That's not a game. You are a fucking liar. You have just lied to me to my face. VR games are part of the narrative. They connect to security breach and other FNAF games. You see, by that logic though, UCN is also connected to the law because it's supposed to be like Afton's punishment, isn't it? But I just don't like, gameplay wise, it's just not exactly a mainline game. I don't know, that gets into the weeds of like what is mainline, and that can be a tricky talk, because there are games that we can all agree, I think, that are not mainline games that also have story relevance, like FNAF World. FNAF World does have story relevance in like actual FNAF. But I don't think anyone is going to consider FNAF World a mainline FNAF game. You must have made a couple with vodka instead of water for a night. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to be hosting like a big D&D night at one point, because the campaign that I run with friends is we haven't played it in like a month and a half now. So we're going to be going back to it this Thursday, and we're going to do like a full-blown night of just D&D. Like, we're going to do like 8 total hours, and I'm thinking of making vodka jelly because that sounds awesome. Awesome. Gold, can I file your teeth? How about you stay the fuck away from me, you freak? What the fuck? There's something... Okay, now there's something wrong with you. There's something very wrong with you. FNAF World a mainline FNAF game, but that's mainly because FNAF World is just so goated. I've never actually played it, but also that is not a mainline FNAF game. Regularly gone into FNAF World and Scott tweets. I can tell you what's what. Okay, give me the idea. I will likely be sticking to my version, but give me it and it might, and you never know, it might sway me. But like UCN to me, it doesn't make sense. Also, how would I do that in this challenge? How would I do beating UCN? Like max mode? I'm not doing the fucking UCN max mode. Are you shitting me? Are you pulling my leg? Are you twisting my dick? I'm not doing that. That's a challenge in and of itself. I'm not gonna go through FNAF 1 through 6 and then die to something within the first 2 frames of UCN max mode and go all the way back to FNAF 1. I'm just not doing that. Like, no way in hell. Are the challenges on the side only? That's it. I understand that. But also, that's then adding like 20, what is it, like 25 nights to my game? Holy shit, no. Not doing it. Because by that logic as well, that would also mean I have to beat night, the fucking night 7s at like max modes, and I'm not fucking doing that either. I don't even know how to beat most max modes. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Chat will get married before you do. Exactly. We will be here until the day I die. I will perish. There will be there will be a skeleton of me left in my fucking office before I beat 5020. Like if streamer is Catboy. What the fuck? Are you okay in the head, brother? You know what? Don't answer that, because I'm not trying to pick on the mental. Thanks, Chloe, for letting me. Phil? What the fuck? You guys are beyond my fucking comprehension sometimes. I swear to Christ himself. Holy. Okay, what's like... Can someone get me the list then? Someone said to do it, they were going to have a list. I didn't know you were my dentist. What the fuck? But someone get me the list. What's like the official Scott list of mainline FNAF games?
Well, if you're here,
because
today too,
I don't know. Watching you, do you really think any of us are okay in the head? That's honestly, that's probably the best way you could have put it. Now I completely understand everything. And I'm, you know, fuck it, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Dentist and a man, but educated? No. Didn't you say you were at uni? That's fucking mental if you're at uni and not educated, brother. Something's going wrong, and it's probably you. It's a very stimulating game. I am thrilled right now. Guys, we're all in this together. One through 4 system location, FNAF 6, UCN, VR game, Security Breach, Ruin. Oh. I'm sorry, but since when was AR ever considered a mainline game? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. You are getting fed lies and propaganda, my friend. Since when was AR a mainline game? That is false. I would genuinely consider FNAF World closer to a mainline game than I would fucking the AR game. I would fully consider. If someone held a gun to my head, forced me to fucking debate them on like which games are FNAF. Fuck, where am I going with this? Holy shit. It has Vanessa voice lines before Security Breach. Yeah, but just because it has lore drops doesn't mean it's fucking mainline, though. Because by that logic, FNAF World is too, and FNAF World is not mainline. We cannot use the having lore pieces in it as reason for it being mainline, because basically every single FNAF topic has like some kind of lore in it. FNAF World is up in the air. No, it's not. It's just not a mainline game. It's not even horror based. It's a different genre. That is genuinely on the same level. I'm getting fucking rage baited here by my chat. Holy shit. gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down because I'm about to start placing eldritch curses on every single fucking one of you. I swear to God. FNAF World is quite literally an entire different video game genre. It does not have anything in common with the rest of the franchise. That is genuinely on the side of saying that Mario Party is a mainline Mario game because, oh, it has Mario in it. No, that's not how that works. There's a higher barrier of entry there. There is a, like, okay. Mario Tennis gave us Waluigi, so mainline. Fuck yourself. Make it untrue. Think I like it? No. Okay, no. Guys, Sit and Survive is mainly FNAF game. Mario Party. You might be mad. No, you're supposed to go, no. Is Super Smash Brothers a mainline Mario entry because it has Mario in it? No, it's not. Is Mario Kart canonical? I'm gonna chill out. I think Smash Bros is an Ice Climber sequel. Yeah, that's true actually. That might be closer. I'm gonna chill out. Moral of the story is fucking Sit and Survive is a troll game. Moral of the story. The mainline FNAF games, as I see them and as I will be using for this challenge, are FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF Sister Location, Pizzeria Sim, Security Breach, Ruin, and then Secret of the Mimic. That's it. Moral of the story, FNAF World is not a possibility. I'm calm. I'm totally calm. You know what? I should just stop reading chat because you know what's happening right now is I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting baited into saying this fuck shit. Printing Super Smash Bros. Mario. Whoa, who are you? I'm Steve. Could add VR games. They are majorly considered mate. I would disagree. And not only that, I don't have a VR headset anymore, so I cannot play them. Also, I don't want to play them because they're just FNAF 1 through 3. Again. I'm calm. Arkham Knight. I remember there was one time on the old Red Stuff channel that I was gonna make a Batman Arkham Knight video. I think I got like halfway through editing it before being like, wow, this is shit. I'm not doing it. You can play them in. I know I can play them in flat mode, but then I'm just playing FNAF 1 through 3 again, and I don't want to play FNAF 1 through 3 again. You can't make me. You physically cannot make me. You can't do it. Why? Oh my god, why are we speculating on random fucking video games now? Not everything is FNAF lore, guys. Leave me alone. Not everything is mainline FNAF. Especially not fucking Friday the 13th. Fuck off, Chica. I'm in a mood. Oh. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Holy fuck. You guys are a piece of fucking work. Oh, maybe I'll pay you €5 if you do. Mate, at this point, okay, I'm gonna say this on the live stream, but like, what the like, I don't know if it was a thing of cutoffs and like the donations from last stream ended up like they're gonna get paid out to, like on the following day. But bro, super chats are a fucking scam. I'm waiting to see if it is just like a thing of like a cutoff thing and they got paid out on next day. But if it's not, I'm gonna consider turning off super chats because I got a total of about £60, 60 GBP in donations last night, of which my take home from donations, £60, I got 26. 20 fucking 6. That's a scam. That's such a scam. Do you imagine if you went to a fucking restaurant and you tipped the server like £20 and you found out that their take home was like 8, and the restaurant took the other 12? That's bullshit. You would not tip anymore in that place, am I right? Or you would fucking hand it to the server in cash and tell them not to fucking not to tell anyone. It's bullshit. Could use the OBS donation instead. I'll figure something out. I'm waiting for like the following days revenue statistics to come in before I make certain. So if it ends up coming in and there's like another £20 on the other side, fuck it. I'll keep super chats just for the sake of the convenience. But yeah, it's ridiculous how big of a cut you should pay. That's actually criminal. At the very least, then, if I had like merch or something that I could put up, at the very least that 50% that gets taken out is then used to actually give you something for the money. Yeah, less than half is egregious. Exactly. So like if I was gonna be having that much money taken out and given to a third party, I would at least want it to be for a reason. Just saying you're doing mainland games VR. Stop it. Stop. For some reason I'm missing £60. But yeah, it was a total horseshit. When I saw it, I was so pissed. I'll have to wait and see what it ends up being like. But like, it's absolutely amazing. Say, oh, minus VR. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, Buster. Okay, Buckaroo. At the very least, we can agree then that AR and FNAF World are mainline. At least we can say that much. Oh my god, I want to stop feeding into this now. I'm gonna stop feeding into that. I'm not gonna speak anymore. I'm not gonna speak on this subject. The matter is settled. I am correct. You are all wrong. It's click. I'm fucking fuming, lad. I'm gonna fucking rip someone's head off and shove it up their arse. We're correct. You're wrong. Right. Stop fucking unionizing in my chat, okay? I am the boss here. I say what goes. The one good bit about, especially FNAF 1, is first night, I can literally just AFK. Like, I can, well, first few nights, I can basically just AFK. I can just read chat. You're like, basically rage baiting. No, it's fucking, I'll tell you what, it's working on both sides then. Mutual agreement. We're just fucking mutually beneficial. Gonna watch the 11th Doctor's finale. I think I might have FNAF. I need to watch Doctor Who again at some point. I watched it as a kid when like Matt Smith was in. I think I watched like the end of Dr. Tennant, David Tennant era as well. I mean, Clover the Boss of the Pig is a few chatting and Blake. Oh, what? How? What? How? Huh? I don't make the rules. I'm just what was I saying? I can't remember now. Yeah, I've actually completely forgotten. Oh yeah, Doctor Who. So I watched like the end of the David Tennant era and then the Matt Smith era, and I was too young to really understand what the fuck is going on. I was like, ooh, big circly star thing with an eye in the sky. That's cool. And that was about it. I think I always wanted one of the Sonic Screwdriver toys. You know, especially the Matt Smith one where you had like the little prongs at the end that pick up. Oh, that's sick. And other than that, I never really got to appreciate it much. I really badly need to rewatch it. I watched Screen 7 last Friday. It was fucking dog shit. There's a new Screen. To be fair, most horror movies at the moment are just straight up bad. I watched, I think it was A Conjuring or something like that. A relatively new one. It was so horrible. It was so bad. Funny enough, that was one of the things I really liked about Iron Lung. Unironically, Iron Lung was a goated movie because it was just so different. It fully just didn't do the things you kind of like expected to be done. Like while watching the movie, I very much expected there to be like a, you know, you'd have some of the plot following the guy in the sub and some of the plot following the people above. And like, no, it's just all the guy in the sub, and I fucking loved it. I fucking loved that movie. So good. Like, unironically, I went into the cinema, like, I went with my older brother, and we were both saying about how, like, we're very, like, hopefully, or I guess, like, no, what would be the correct, I guess optimistic, but, like, cautiously optimistic. We were, like, hopeful because we'd been watching Markiplier a good while. But we knew, you know, YouTuber movies, they don't tend to turn out very well. But we had seen, like, the In Space with Markiplier and stuff. We'd seen that he'd done good, but also there's a comedy, at which point you can get away with, like, poor pacing and tone a lot more. Simply because it's comedy. You're not, you know, you're not meant to take it particularly seriously. But, like, we watched that movie. He fucking nailed it, dude. Okay, that means he's in the kitchen. That's actually good now. He fucking nailed it, honestly. I remember when it's the map charting scene. Yeah. So cool. The fact that, like, it doesn't baby you as well. The fact that it, like, actually just does stuff and doesn't necessarily feel the need to explain every nitty-gritty detail and lets you, like, connect the dots on what's going on is so cool. It's so cool. I love that movie. From start to finish, I was on the edge of my seat. It was so good. I heard Return to Silent Hill was awful, but I also heard Send Help is good. Yeah, I've heard Send Help is good. I want to watch it. I remember I was in the cinema and I saw an advert for it while watching Iron Man. I was like, that looks really cool. We should go see that. I'm probably not going to see it, though, just because I know me with movies. I do not watch many movies at all. Silver nothing. What? Silver nothing. What movies? Oh, okay. Oh, is this someone? What the fuck? Oh, gold stuff. Go fuck yourself. That took me such a long time to figure out. Holy fuck. Where's Freddy? Who is that? But yeah, I just don't really watch movies. I just exclusively watch YouTube. I always have. Ever since I was a little kid, I just watched shit tons of YouTube. I try to watch shows and stuff, but I very, very rarely do. There are so many movies and so many shows that I should watch and that I want to watch, but I just never get around to because I just hop on YouTube, my brain switches off, and I'm like, yeah, this is fun. Okay, we're almost done with this time. Almost done. Have I seen The Thing? I have not seen The Thing. I've seen the fucking... Whose video was it a little while ago that kind of called me? Freddy's on my dick. Holy shit. Freddy's acting today. But yeah, I think it was a Pyrocynical video where he talked about The Thing. And I saw that, but not the actual movie. Everything I have to watch, and it's like 600. Holy fuck! How are you gonna get through that? 600 movies. Okay, we assume like 2 hours a movie. That's 1,200 hours of movie. How are you gonna get through that? Shit. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, this is the part where it actually starts getting like somewhat difficult again. If you're running Markiplier as the king of FNAF, fuck yes I am. We were just talking about Iron Lung, funnily enough. We're gonna absolutely we're gonna put that shit back in the sub. We're gonna send him down to the depths where he belongs. Disgusting. Worse, it's not just movies. Oh my god, dude. You're never escaping that fucking list. You're gonna be watching... How old are you now? If you're like 20, you're gonna be watching that fucking... You're gonna be going through that same list. By the time you turn fucking 40, dude. You're fucked. You're so cooked. Yeah, shut up. Oh. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep flipping. To keep Foxy at bay, and we're gonna hope this goes. Let's say Dorko is a king of FNAF. He's done. Ugh. I don't know. I think it's still Markiplier. Hell, if anything, wouldn't it be? I don't know. To be fair, I haven't seen much of Dorko, so I don't really know. But you can use the submarine challenge. You just gotta be a really fucking strong swimmer. Emphasis on the strong. Can you imagine that shit trying to bite your pure person? You'd be gone. Be gone. Dust reduced to atoms. Yeah. See, I want to say Spiff. Spiff would probably be the new king of FNAF, but even Spiff's fallen off recently. I constantly add him to the list. I'll be 80. If you're constantly adding to the list, you're never getting through it. Like that's you'll get through it in the afterlife. Literally gave him the crown. Oh, did he? Oh, okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. Never mind, it's Dorko then. The king is dead. Long live the king. FNAF 1 is such an entertaining game. Holy fuck. I'm sat here genuinely feeling... You know what? I'm even working right now. This is actually straight up just a desk job for me right now. I'm laid back. I got my head in my hands, resting on my fucking on my fucking arm. Like, I'm going through the motions right now. Wait, what was it? My balls are blue, but my neck is red. McKenna Gracie? She got so scared she broke the stream? What? If we could switch to 2 AM like any second now, that would be brilliant. Like right now? Like this, literally this instant? Okay. McKenna Gracie. Okay, I gotta find this clip or something later then. Okay, he's out. Freddy's still in there. I'm just gonna have to try and stall Freddy for as long as I can, I think. Maybe that's the strat for night 5 as well. Find Freddy and just stall the fuck out of him. Because Foxy's gonna get passively fucked up if I do that as well. And I just need to occasionally check lights, make sure I'm not getting diddled. Time to lock in? Not quite yet. Night 4 is not that bad. Where's Freddy? Oh, I think he's still there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Foxy's still there. But I had to choose seriously. It's gonna be either Spiff or the Bones 5. Isn't the Bones... Oh, yeah, true. Isn't the Bones 5 that guy who's been doing, like, all the ridiculous challenges recently? Like the one where... Yeah, that was the one we were talking about earlier, who beat all the max modes at the same time. Like, that's crazy. Balls are blue, but my heart is red. Favorite / least favorite FNAF character. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have a favorite FNAF character. Because, like, they all eat my fucking face either way, so I'm not particularly happy about any of them being around me. I'm a little scared that's Foxy on his way. No, we're still good. Freddy has moved, though. He's in the kitchen. Okay. I guess you could say... No, because Glamrock Freddy's kind of dull. Does it have to be... Hello. Does it have to be an animatronic? Can it be a human? Because if so, I'd probably have to go with someone from Ruin, just because like Ruin's probably my personal favorite. If not that, then probably one of the OGs, probably Foxy, even. Cop or something, okay. Favorite test. Oh my god, I was... Oh, fuck a doodle. Dick Dom in the bungalow, holy fuck. Where's Freddy? Hold on, chat. We're starting to look a little precarious. This power is not ideal. I would hope for a little bit. Okay, we got 20%. We should actually be okay. Shit, he moved? No. But yeah, favorite game overall. I think it would probably... See, it's a real toss-up between Baldur's Gate 3 and Breath of the Wild. Both of those games, in my mind, are, like, fucking gorgeous. I recognize that, like, Baldur's Gate 3 is the better game when thinking about, like, actually playing the game. But Breath of the Wild has, like, an extreme emotional significance to me. So I can't really say either, like, entirely. But if I had to be, like, you know, God fucking comes to me is like, what's the best game you've ever played? It would be Baldur's Gate 3. Worst game? I mean, that's kind of hard to say because, like, nowadays there's a lot of really shitty games. I'd give you, like, my hot take worst game. Double check, make sure. He is. That's actually really convenient. That was so fast. Wait. Oh my god. Thank fuck. That was so fast. He was instantly there. He was fucking ready. Bro. Fucking Freddy was ready. Okay. Take game over one. Oh, this might cause you rage, but in my opinion, every Zelda game sucks. Yeah, you are. 12 minutes? I don't even know that one. Okay. We're gonna keep this under lock and key, boys. We got this. We've so got this. I just do occasional flipper. Keep everyone at bay. Freddy and Foxy especially. And then... After a little bit, I'll start checking the lights. Okay. I'm locking in here, chat. I'm not gonna be reading chat as much here. Alright, scope's fine. I could really do with Bonnie leaving me alone here. Thank you. Oh my god, why is he already there? Scam, actual scam. What is this? At least we've done a decent job of keeping Freddy at bay. Okay, as I say that. Literally, as I say that. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. This isn't going very well. I need it to turn really fucking soon. Okay, we're actually not that bad. 66%, 2 a.m. That's actually not that bad. Oh my god, Bonnie, chill. Chica, fucking mellow out. Jesus. Getting some pretty bad RNG here, boys. At the very least, we are doing a pretty good job of keeping Freddy and Foxy at bay. Not a good job of keeping these two at bay, though. Holy fuck. Okay, that's not good. I did just see Bonnie. Okay. Freddy and Foxy are both chilling. My heart's actually pumping right now. Oh fuck, Fox is on his way. we're still on track. We're still on track. That literally, it turned 4 a.m. right as we hit 33%. So we're still on track to be okay. That might change if Foxy decides to be annoying, but for this second, we're doing all right. Okay, wait, this is okay, this is pretty good. I don't need to check the left door, because I can see warnings on my cam. Fuck. 3, 4, 5, force it. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. Oh my god, he's coming again. Oh my god, he's actually about to be here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat, hope and pray. Chat, hope and pray. 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 Hope and fucking pray, chat. Oh. Come on. That's good RNG. Oh my fucking god. Chat, is it just me? Am I hallucinating? Because maybe I'm going absolutely batshit crazy, but that to me looks like proof that I am the best gamer who's ever fucking lived. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Fuck you, FNAF 1. Stuck all of it. And now we start FNAF 2. Okay. My heart's actually pounding. Holy fuck. I'm actually going to quickly... Oh, this doesn't look my fucking resolution as well. That's actually such an improvement. I'm going to quickly run to Do you guys want a face cam? I could quickly get a face cam up. Oh, fuck. Ignore that. Hang on. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't do it anyway. Yeah, I could do a face cam if you guys want a face cam. Let me get a separate OBS to record on. I'll switch over the recording and I'll put a face cam on. Is this still going to record everything just fine with like audio capture and that? Yeah. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, I'll start recording on this one. I'll turn the face cam on. Video capture device. Properties. Oh, ignore that. Is it gonna work? Oh, it is gonna work. Okay. Save. Boom. Ooh. Scary. It's me. Hi. How you doing? Let me resize it. Does that look good? Is that okay? Bigger? Smaller? A little in between? Ah, scary. Yeah, I'm the real fucking scary one. Okay. Bring the face cam. I'm gonna stare at you longingly. Oh, game. Sorry, forgot. That's a classic red stuff stream. Sorry.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Thank you.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
I know you the call in this
that
one.
old restaurant kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
So who am I having to be worried about this early on? Is it just the main toy
facial
cast?
recognition,
To
advanced
turn off the lights for
mobility.
aesthetic?
They even let them walk around during the day.
I can't. There's a bowl on the lights
But
and it's
most
motion
importantly,
censored. I
they're
cannot
all
turn that
tied
off.
to some
I
kind
don't know
of
if you can see
criminal
that. Can you see that?
database, so
What
they
up?
can
Look at
detect
that.
a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them
can't
to
turn it
guard
off.
you. Now that being said,
I'm unable
no new
to turn off
systems without
the
it.
lights. They're motion censored, and there's no
You're only
switch
the
for it.
second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So,
Punch the light?
Right?
So,
mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Much louder than you?
So our temporary solution is this.
It's actually.
There's a music box over
Oh,
by
I
the
know
fire.
why. It's because I didn't do the volume mixer for this one. I did it for FNAF 1. Okay, there we go.
Switch over to the prize counter video.
There we go. Is that better, guys?
For a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics,
Hopefully
but
it
it does affect one
of them. See, I even knew that one.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton.
I don't know how many nights into FNAF 2 we'll be able to get. I think we're probably going to go until night 3. And then from there, I'll probably end stream. I'm looking at end stream about 10. So once... I'll probably say like once we reach night 3, because then I'll also probably want to go away and research a bit into FNAF 2 and make sure, and FNAF 3, to make sure that like I'm not gonna end this run. Assuming I don't die, exactly. I think I can handle up to night 3. I think I can handle night 3
check the lights, put on the spray again if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, I say that. They're already on my shit. Okay. Why am I getting the danger? Bonnie here? No, but she goes. What a fucking goated sound effect, by the way, this fucking danger ambience is. I use it in my videos sometimes. It's such a fucking good sound effect. A few years ago, I went deathless on the first 5 nights. First, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, early nights, I don't think are that much of a problem on FNAF 2. It's a lot more, like, night 5 might be an issue. It'll be like FNAF 1, I think. I think the early nights are going to be piss. I don't have to worry about anything else on the cams, do I? Just the box. Okay, someone in the fence. Excited for sister location night 4? What's that? What's sister location night 4? Is that difficult? Should I be scared? I've never played sister location before. I've seen people play it. I've never actually played it. Okay, don't like that. Also, it's like my cursor moves on my second monitor. If I go to the left, which is mildly annoying. Oh well. I need to train that reflex. Oh, Freddy's on my dick. Freddy's on my balls. Freddy's on my balls. Hi, me. But I almost. Fuck me. I almost said like 3 different things at once. Had to be nerfed on release because it was too hard. Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Wait, is that the Fuse one? I played it in Help Wanted. Okay, see, this is piss. We're already about to win. Granted, it is night 1, but you know, we're about to win. Don't gotta worry about power management. It's like a flashlight, and that's not as difficult. Knowing your spring lock suit. Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. I feel like, you know what? I feel like I've seen that though. People just seem like they're shit when they, maybe I'm like really underestimating how difficult it is. But like every single time I've seen someone do it, they just seem like really bad at multitasking. Like management style games, you know, resource management games. It just seems like that, and I'm good at those. Oh, nice. So I feel like I would be fine at it. I feel like I'd be fine. Second night, let's go. Should I put you on the other monitor? Because then I'll be, you know, you guys will see my beautiful face more. You won't be seeing like the side of my fucking noggin.
Hello?
A bit more, like that.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
No, that's too much.
By now I'm sure you've noticed the older
I'm doing like the delayed
sitting
stream.
in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now.
See, I still hate that. Oh, they're from the previous location. That was such a bait. That was such a bait, man. I still don't understand how, like, this is supposed to be a prequel, but the next games, chronologically, their animatronics are just chilling in the back, old and dilapidated. Why did they not restore the new ones instead of the old ones?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart.
I don't know, I just paused around to even do anything. I don't know, but of all the things they do, that one would make the least sense. Like, you have these brand spanking new models that have like all this massively over-the-top tech in them that can do all this shit. They're so much more kid-friendly, they're so much more obviously expensive, and instead you pull out like the old like rubber fucking costumes, like the little fucking gimp suits from the back that have been retired for years. Like, what? What fucking businessman looks at that and is like, yeah, that's a good idea. You fucking dense bitch. You could. Oh, I clicked escape. Oh, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why is escape the key to just immediately close the game? I will never know. Those ones killed a guy. No problem. Once the kids near them. Mangle killed a guy. Mangle killed a guy. The one who's in obvious and immediate disrepair. You could quite easily just be like, yeah, that one's retired now because obviously. And then you could just use the other new ones. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. Maybe it was cheaper. Maybe, but like also the other ones are already destroyed. So why not use the ones that are not destroyed? Seems perfect sense to me. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So okie dokie. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick Twitchy? Will work on Foxy. We're on YouTube. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, I swear. Just flash your light at him from time to time. I can gesture now. Oh, this is brilliant. This is so much easier. I'm having a great time right now. I don't have to like be as over the top with my voice because I can just I can gesture. This is brilliant. I did actually look fairly recently at possibly doing like some VTuber shit with like either a 2D image or like a 3D model of like the GoldStuff guy. But I couldn't find anything that worked easily on Linux, and I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to set it all up, at least not yet. Maybe I'll do that for the future. Maybe in the future I'll get like a little VTuber set up for it all. But yeah, for right now, you guys are cursed with the look, constantly feeling inadequate by looking at my overwhelmingly attractive face. It really is difficult. It has to be a Gmod model. It's too... What? What do you... It has to be... You can already get the model on Gmod. It's fucking... It's super line. You can just get it. Did I put my mask on for that? I'm not sure. He's just kind of fucked off. Leave me alone, alone. Okay, it's Toy Bonnie. That's not fine. Hi, Foxy. Get the fuck out of my sight, you little prick. Foxy's gone. Alvin? Sorry, Alvin? What? Fucking Alvin in the checkbox. What? Okay, well, literally nothing is happening. Kind of getting bored. Something attacked me. Something attacking me. Nothing is attacking me. Oh, fuck. Bunny's here. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Great seeing you. Bye now. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we are chilling so far. Toy Bunny has a high-pitched voice. It has a voice? Hi, Bunny. Does he actually? That's so funny. And Megan Fox is Toy Chica. What fucking Avengers Endgame bullshit is this? Wasn't Megan Fox... Didn't she voice a Mortal Kombat character at one point and it was horrific? Or am I thinking of someone else? It was, who was it the one that did fucking, the Batwoman from Mortal Kombat 1? That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god, it was awful. I actually don't know who Killing Goff is. Yeah, who was her name? Like, Tara or something? Nobara? Go back to the lyrics. Yeah, it was something like that. And it was like horrifically bad. A lot of people really didn't like the celebrity voice actor for Sonya in MK11. I always thought she was actually okay and did a somewhat decent job. Like while watching it, the voices felt like a little bit off, but they still felt fine. Whereas like Mortal Kombat 1, holy fuck, she sounded horrific. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, am I talking to a bunch of non-Mortal Kombat players here? Like, are people understanding what I'm saying right now? Because if not, okay, after this night, voice actor for Sun and Moon Eclipse fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, hang on. Let me get up
over the year.
Clip. Oh, shut up. Let me get up a clip. MK1 voice acting. What was it? Yeah, it was Megan Fox. It was Megan Fox. Oh, there's a thing. What's this? Hi, Bunny. Am I gonna see Chica? Wee, what's up, Chica? Nitara, that was it. Ow, my ears. Okay, Han, let's exit out of this for a quick second. Okay, Han, I need to show you guys this. Look at this.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Like, that's so bad. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
You need. Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are...
Sabrina is right. According to Quan Chi's magic,
No longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured, the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
Like, he's fine.
When will we have
Quan Chi!
Quan Chi. Quan Chi. It's like, oh no, Quan Chi. Quan Chi.
That blade's enchanted.
No.
We can't help what we are. That we feed on blood doesn't make us evil.
Fight.
Like, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. It was so it was like distractingly bad. I'm not normally one to like get all that pissed off or like not pissed off, but like notice when voice acting is bad. But like I fucking noticed while playing that. It was like distractingly awful. It was like someone who had never like read a script before was just given it and told go, and then they just took the first attempt and put it in the game. It was genuinely horrific.
See, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yep.
Probably not. I was just curious.
He did.
Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know?
Taking a shot every loss in Scream gamer? You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
To keep the toddlers
You are.
entertained, you know?
Every Scream in
Kids these
particular.
days just can't
Also,
keep
I
their hands
passed
to
out.
themselves. Staff literally had to put Foxy back
Thank you for the
together
dono, man.
every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him in some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts.
Oh yeah, the
I think the
mango.
employees
Oh,
refer to him as just
fuck. Okay, the big boys are out.
Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic
Well, at the very
it may
least, because
be,
of the whole like
has
danger
nothing to do
thing,
with our
I know that I
establishment.
don't need to check the
It's
lights.
all rumor and speculation. People trying to make
Then just
a
chill.
buck, you know.
I'm gaming.
Our
I'm
guard
vibing.
during the day has reported
Vibration.
nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay, now I know that I need to. Yeah. Okay, Foxy's. That's him close, isn't it? See, what is like the in-universe? I'm so dead, Lord. Good luck, Fred. Deactivated, and then my membership's go. What the fuck? But okay, hang on. Getting back to what I was talking about. What's like the in-universe explanation for when his thing is just off to the side? Like, what is that? Is he drunk? Does he lack the proper cognitive function to fucking hold his fucking arm straight? Shit. Oh my fuck. I just. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. I clicked. I don't even know what it was. Did you guys see? Hang on, I'm rewatching the fucking thing. Like, it opened my taskbar so that I couldn't fucking. God. The drinking vodka, by the way, get ready to perish. Back to FNAF 1 we go. Oh my god. Oh, and I've got to do this again. Hang on. Fucking cease. Got to do this. Okay, the amount of chat I can read has now been severely limited. FYI. Ah, new game. Fuck. 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 Back to FNAF. Do you listen to the Bonnie voice? Yeah, fuck it, sure. Something to cure my unending depression. We can just leave the game running. We're not gonna get into any trouble. Was it Toy Bonnie voice? Toy Bonnie voice. Okay, mild spoilers.
My name is Bonnie. Can we be friends, Debbie?
There's no way that's
I'm gonna go see if your mom will let us stay up late. Your mom doesn't care about you. She only thinks about herself. Parents are all the same, and I have to punish them for that.
That's not fucking Matt Pat. That's not Matt Pat.
But I'm here to tell you
that's not him.
About.
Check the FNAF movie 2 cast. Yeah, sure. Because I straight up do not believe you. What is this? FNAF movie 2. Okay. What the fuck? Where is it? Where's that Toy Bonnie? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. That's not him.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that
there's no way
occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly.
That's mental. That's actually ridiculous. That is it. Well, I mean, clearly, but like,
it might sound bad.
How did they just like put him through like 15 different layers of audio disruption? He's a 15. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. Actually.
Those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got it back. I'd probably be a
well, we're back on spectator mode, boys.
So
how's everyone doing?
These characters hold a special place.
We've been here for 2 hours, checking in. How's everyone doing?
Right?
I've got to go in like probably like 40 minutes. So I think we'll do one final try for like all of FNAF 1, and then we'll end stream. Either we'll end stream either when we die or when we beat FNAF 1. One of the two.
But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the lobe.
Man, them pussy.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a
last time by the end, my blood. You have a blood alcohol level test? How fucking that's gotta be like. You gotta be like own your own blood alcohol. Like that's gotta be you take it like so seriously. Like it's a genuine like thing of your personality. You're like proud about being an alcoholic. You're like going to friends and you're like bragging to them. Like a gym guy brags about what like weights he can lift. You go up to people and you're like, so yeah, I drank up to a blood alcohol level of 2 last night.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would
be better being FNAF 1. That's true. That is true. I'm gonna get really fucking good at FNAF 1 by the end of this challenge. I'll tell you that much.
But hey, first station of the breeze.
Guys, it's me.
Check those cameras. Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Oh man.
Gotta conserve power. All right. Good night.
Good night. Bro. Now, I want to be able to see my view account. Move this down a bit. There we go. Cringe. Cringe. Anyone move yet? No. Oh, that's how I sound in recordings of myself. Imagine you tapped out and you died. There's no way. I'm just straight up the thing. What are the qualifications for games like Security Breach? We can do all endings or just one? Just the one. We could do any ending. I'll probably just do straight up like the escape ending. Whatever ends the game the quickest. Ruin's gonna be fun if we ever actually manage to make it there. Just because I'll be able to I'll be able to do it like I'll be able to do the speed run. Probably not the full speed run. I'll probably skip some of the riskier strats. But like a good amount of the speed run. Go do Afton or at least Princess Quest? No. I'm taking the path of least resistance. Whatever has the game beat in the quickest time possible. Whatever shows an end credits in the quickest time possible, that's what I'm fucking doing. By that measure, to be fair, we could do Into the Pit and have just like the the ending where you just leave the fucking place in like the 90s. We just have us go, and technically that would get us in credits. That is technically beating the game. Mr. Boring Man. Look, man, we've been here 2 hours and we're on night 1 of FNAF 1. I'm not making this any harder on myself than it already is, okay? You got that? Good. You know, sometimes I come up with an idea and I'm like, oh, that's such a good idea, mate. That's gonna make for a really cool video and a really cool stream, and it's gonna be a really great time. And then I get to this point and I'm like, oh my god, why have I done this to myself? This was entirely by choice. Am I a masochist? Is essentially what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go into a deep soul search after this stream, because it's raising a lot of questions about who I am as a person. Hey, thanks for the dono, man. Appreciate it. Oh, whatever. It's a mild amount of like. It's like someone. Yeah, like having this and then having someone donate is like being. Like having your hand like sliced open, but someone gives you a cookie off. It's like the blood transfusion. Like they take your blood, but they give you like some snacks on it. Make some money on a decent spending based. Based. Oh, I do appreciate it though. Oh man, fucking. I'm actually so bummed after I died there. That was such a bullshit death. I should not have died like that. Oh. I am very sad. I am very depression. Very depression. So fun. How long do you guys actually think this challenge is going to take us? Like, in terms of hours, pure hours, how long do you think? Because at this rate, I would genuinely probably say that it's going to be like 100 hours. Because like these are the short games too. These are the easier ones. FNAF 1 and 2, they're the easy ones. FNAF 3, I have a feeling if I do some research and figure out like strats for the game, it will also be relatively easy. I mean, I can pause now and the rest of this. But like Pizza Sim is going to be where it just fucking shoots up in difficulty. FNAF 4 is going to be where it shoots up in difficulty. I know nothing about FNAF 4. I've never played it. Yeah, FNAF 6, exactly. Secret of the Mimic is going to be another one that I'm really going to struggle with. I've also never beaten Security Breach. I have like, I think it's like 200-300 hours in Security Breach. I've never actually played the main game. 200 hours because you haven't even played this location, FNAF 4, etc. Yeah, exactly. So, like, and then people are coming to me saying, oh, but you gotta add help wanted. No! It's already gonna take a fucking millennia as is. I'm already gonna be here until I keel over and die. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking. Security Breach shouldn't be that big of a challenge because it's just a bit of a baby game. And worst case scenario, I might not know the specific speedrun tricks to Security Breach in particular, but I do know a lot of the speedrun tricks in general because of all my time with Ruin. I think I even do like vaguely remember a speedrun route that gets you to the Abbey ending really, really quickly. So that could be a possibility.
Well, if you're listen, you may have to date
don't add help wanted, I'll be dead by the end. Exactly. Help wanted as well is just unironically a fairly tricky game. There's a lot of mini games within Help Wanted that are like actually difficult, like genuinely just a hard mini game to beat. Whereas like FNAF, all the other FNAF games, if you know it, you can they're kind of easy. A lot of the difficulty is just figuring out what to do. You have to add Ultra Custom Night and be the 420 mode. No. Is that even possible? I thought the Ultra Custom Night thing, it was genuinely impossible to do. Like there was like a human limit that was calculated, and it was like 120 or something. Yeah, it isn't even humanly possible. Yeah, I thought so. What is the human limit? How many animatronics on 20 is it? Does someone know that? You can't even get half. Yeah, exactly. What other animatronic? How are there even 400 animatronics in this series? Like, have they added custom ones or something? How the fuck did they get that number? That's ludicrous. Oh, also, I put it up on my posts earlier, but there's 50 in the game. Yeah, I thought so. I thought like there can't be that. But I put it up on as a members post earlier. But how would you guys feel about possibly doing like editing live streams? Like, it would be member exclusive, I think. So since more recently, I haven't had as much like cut content to put it to make director's cuts out of, and that was kind of my original thing of like, oh, that will be my membership content. That will be the thing that they get. But I just haven't been doing as much rewrites recently. So I've been trying to think about like, how can I make it a bit more worth it? Would you guys be wanting to watch live streams of me editing? Because it could be fun. I don't know. There definitely wouldn't be as much like talking as usual. Because I'd be busy focusing on the editing bit. Fun fact, if you never bring up the cams, Bonnie and she will never start being quirky at night. They're like dinosaurs. If you... No, that's not... It's like Schrodinger's Freddy Fazbear. You have to open the cam to figure out whether you're in the universe where he's gonna rock your shit or he's gonna fuck off. Thanks for the dono, man. I'm just here for you, man. So yeah. Okay. I might try it, see how it goes. I can't promise anything, but they get a little quirky at night. What was I saying? The Half-Life video is coming along quite well though. It's coming along quite quick. I'm already at like the 5-minute mark in terms of like, not fully finished, but like would only need light touch-ups. And I'm up to 10 minutes in terms of like rough outlining. And I think it's going to be like a 21 minute video. And that's after only being on the editing floor for like 2-3 days. So at this rate, I could have the video done in like a week, possibly. Depends on how much other stuff I've got going on, but I like middle of the month latest, I think. So I can't speak on that matter. Sure. But yeah, I'm quite excited about the Half-Life video. I think I said before, but I say actually I don't rewrite much stuff. I did a massive rewrite of the entire video. The script was like 10 pages long, and only probably about 2 pages of that script has stayed over into the current version of the video. I basically redid the whole fucking thing. A lot of the outline was the same, but like the stuff I actually did within like specific sections have been completely rewritten, and a lot of sections were just scrapped. For those of you who were in the stream at the time of it happened, do you remember when like we had that one map that didn't load? I originally made an entire section about that video, about that moment. Whereas in the most recent version of the video, that entire like 30 minutes that we spent there was cut down to like a sentence. Was there ever a challenge that you had to redo, not just the script but the entire challenge? No, not yet. Thankfully, thank fuck. Unless you count dying, in which case, like, I had to... I got really far in both the raft and the Subnautica challenges before dying and having to start over. But I've never had a like, one where I had an entire video planned out and then something went wrong and I had to redo the whole thing from the ground up. That's just kind of rare because once you complete the challenge, done. Favorite challenge? Ooh. That's tough. I really enjoyed playing through Subnautica. With no swimming. Raft was also fairly fun. I'd probably, to be honest, I'd probably say the Half-Life one. What game am I stopping at? Secret of the Mimic. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Sim, Security Breach, Ruin, Secret of the Mimic. Least favorite challenge. Okay, I'm gonna say we're not gonna count the first 3 videos because those were like speedrun challenges. Those were before I really started doing like what I consider modern day gold stuff videos. So if we're talking just from like Raft onwards, Minecraft, easily. Oh, that was close. That challenge genuinely left me physically exhausted. I'm also, you know what? I feel okay saying this. I also cheated. I also did cheat. In my defense, I think we'd been playing for like 24 hours. And by that point, chat had long since been begging me to cheat. I mean, quite literally begging me to cheat. Because they were just like, shit would happen. I'd take a death and we would be stuck there for like hours and they'd be begging me to just fucking cheat it. And I was like, nope, I'm doing it legit. I'm never cheating in a video. And then it got to the 20-hour mark and I was on like 1.7, I think. 1.8. Yeah, 1.8. And the strat that I'd been using breaks, so I had to do a slower method, and I was like, I can't do this. Did you cheat in the Ender Pearls? I did. I think it was even I think the only time I ever actually cheated in Pearls was near the end when I wasn't getting good piglin trades. But like the majority of it was I cheated by going into spectator mode if I died and going back to where I died. Like I just couldn't be fucked. I was like, I'm just going back there. Yeah. In my defense though, I think I endured it for far longer than most people would have. You ever gonna finish Superland on stream? Probably not. I do actually like the game. I'm gonna finish it at some point, but I just got the sense I had like way lower viewership than everything else. I think it's just generally, if I stream a challenge, there's something for people to watch for. People will like watch because they want to see what happens with the challenge. Whereas if I just stream a game, people aren't as interested, which is fair enough. So I'll probably stick to streaming specifically challenges, which I have a lot of, to be fair. I have a notes app. I'm not gonna leak it because I don't want people stealing my ideas, but I have a lot of challenges to get through. Some of them I won't do, to be fair. Some of them are just like, I'm like spitballing, I'm trying to come up with stuff. How come I have a face cam today? People asked for it. I said I offered it at one point and people were like, yeah, put it on. I was like, yeah, sure. I've got a separate OBS tab recording it without a just, you know what, while nothing's happening, I'm just actually going to quickly double check, make sure it is still recording. Oh, they're both recording. I don't want both recording. Yeah, so I've got a separate OBS tab doing that. And then today you guys are getting blessed with my holy beautiful face while I endure some of the fucking most painful shit I've ever had to do. But I never tuned to the stream because it generally does. Yeah, exactly. I don't really watch streams either, to be fair. I think that's a relatively common thing. But yeah, the challenges, they're definitely like they up the viewership 100%. Just in general, I think a lot of like it also gives me something to talk about is the other thing. Like I wouldn't have as much to talk about. I think that was one of the things in the Superline video as well. I just realized GoldStuff-Vods got modded the Minecraft stream, but he's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did mod him. Vodka, you want to be mod? I thought I don't know why. I thought he was a mod. But yeah, it also makes like having a challenge makes it easier on me because I have something to talk about. So, hell yeah! All right, let me mod you, and hopefully I'm not gonna die in the meantime. That would be add as moderator, standard moderator. Okay. Okay, not dead. That's cool. Where was I? Yeah, it gives me something to talk about. Makes streaming a lot easier because I think I've said this a good bit, but streaming is legitimately like difficult. Like I know it's a meme that like streamers, they have such an easy job and they complain. But like actually like getting myself to stream is such a pain in the ass. And I'm not someone who does this YouTube mod even do. They get to have a badge next to the name. I don't know, if someone's being a dickhead, you know, mods can ban them. But I think it's largely just it doesn't really do anything. What's his name? But yeah, I'm not someone who's like never worked like a difficult job in his life. When I was fucking 12, I was doing removals, like picking heavy shit up with my dad and moving shit out. So like I'm not someone who's never done hard labor before. I very much have. I can say that streaming is exhausting. Like you have to constantly be talking. You can't, like, if you want to do it well, granted, you could just like stream and just like sit there, like pick your fucking nose and shit, and like, yeah, obviously it's gonna be easier. But like if you actually like wanted to do streaming well, it's actually such a fucking like social battery draining thing. I specifically remember my social battery legitimately got like significantly better because of the Minecraft streams. Because I was like forced because I was like forced to kind of push through my social battery. It was like a muscle or something. I just was able to be more social for a good while after. Let power go to it to work in breath and it's not the strength of your mom. Go fuck yourself. Jesus fucking, I'm never gonna get away from this. Fuck me. Where's the money? I don't know where she is. On the other hand, my social anxiety is getting significantly worse every day. Yeah, it's getting really visor. Like the thing, okay, because I'm also pro face reveal. I mean, yeah. So I won't get too much into it, but I on the side as a volunteer, I do a lot of political work. One of the things I keep talking about with people who are like members of political parties now is like modern day young people have really been left behind in terms of like social stuff, because and that really serves as a way to like pacify us politically, because if we're constantly stuck inside EU politics? Yeah, one moment. Bear with. I'm getting to a point that is not necessarily political. But because we're stuck inside, we get like more anxious about talking to people because we're not talking to people. I used to be a very social child. When I was a kid, I was like a super popular kid. I talked to everyone. I was like the bane of social anxiety. And that changed as an adult because I just started slowly like retreating more and more to my screens. I talk to people online, and then that would be like kind of a replacement. And then that meant that by the time, oh fuck's sake, my shit again. Piss off, wank. And then by the time it came around where I was like wanting to meet up with people again, I had so much anxiety about it. And one of the things I've always talked about with people is that especially is the case with politics, because what that kind of leads to is it kind of makes you feel detached from everyone else. That then leads to like that growing sense of like, you feel detached, so you stay inside more. You stay inside more, so you feel more detached. You feel detached, so you stay inside more. Like an endless loop. And within that loop, in the span of politics, it's like, because, oh my god, he's coming again? Bro, we're actually fucked. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't die here. Sorry, I was getting to a really interesting point, but now I'm gonna have to pause it because we're about to fucking die. I have a fear of being judged. Yeah, exactly. I just need it to last really long. Please. Please. Fuck! Oh. God damn it. Yep, another shot. We're never escaping the click team games, are we? We're actually never escaping the click team games. Finish the point before ending, please. Yeah. So, politically, because younger people... You know what? I'll go through night one. I'll give myself to the end of night one. You helped me lock in to get my college work done. So thank you. Oh, cheers, man. I appreciate that. But... yeah, the thing that happens when it comes to politically is because younger people, they feel disconnected. They don't want to like make the effort to come out and like reach their comfort zone. I see it all the fucking time. They end up kind of sating themselves and feeling as like making themselves feel as though they're making a difference by watching the correct things on like TikTok or Instagram. And then that kind of just like, because they're doing that, that's it. They've done their bit. They tune out from there. So that means that's why we see like so few younger people. Do I work with kids? Nah. That's why I see so few young people in politics, because most of them they're stuck inside. They're watching the correct things. They're kind of locked in this state of how old am I? Fuck you. I'm 22. Kind of stuck in this state of like constantly feeling as though they're doing enough by just passively observing, whereas like what we need is better better demographic for young people in politics. What we need is people coming out and speaking about the issues of the modern day, because it's mostly young people that are getting affected. Yeah, politics. I won't get into it too much because I very much am doing my best. When are you 23? June. So I still got a little better young people. Yeah, we need better young. We didn't upgrade. Upgrades, people. Yeah, I'll say this much. I have actually, one of the things I'm doing, I say I'm young, but I can't be asked to care about politics. It's not a competition. Yeah, there are just people who don't care about politics. That's a very common thing. You're old, I'm 20. What the fuck? Right. I'm being given unk status because I'm fucking 2 years older than this man. Yeah, there are people who just don't care about politics. That's a very valid thing. Especially in the UK, you see that a lot. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm fine. What was I saying? But yeah, I one of the things I'm doing in my personal, my like off camera life is I've got like a youth group set up for like 18 to 30-year-olds as like a space for people to come out socially and talk about politics, which I'm very excited about. I think it's quite cool. Specifically because of that issue I have with like younger people being kind of like pacified by all. But yeah, politics talk over. I'm done with my politics talk. We finish night 1 today, and then we'll call it there. Young people are better. You sound like a certain finances. I'm just saying I have made a Minecraft video, you know? The way it goes. You lot make me feel young. Why? How old are you? I thought you said you were 18 at one point. Was that someone else? Oh, wait, you make me feel young. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Well, to be fair, you're 18. You are still you just turned into an adult. Politics, we're about to get to the Iran topic. Oh my god, don't even get fucking started. We're so cooked, brother. No, you can't bait me into this. You can't bait me. I'm only 17. Oh, okay, fair. Combination school system and social normality with electronics. Are we talking in terms of politics or in terms of like the social situation that I was talking about earlier? Because yeah, I also think the school system's fucked. The school system needs totally like dismantling, building back from the top. Both. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the school system is just bad. It's just bad. It's the current like school system is built around an age where you had to like, the goal of it was to retain information to the next generation. Like, if you didn't give the next generation this information, it would be lost. And I get that. And the school system, very good for that. It does do that very well. But that's not the age we live in anymore. We are very much living in an age where all information has been digitalized. You can access anything with the machine in your pocket. Anything, any knowledge whatsoever. It's a Victorian thing. Yeah, exactly. So what it needs to be nowadays, I see this so much, is it needs to be a place where people can get an idea of what they want in life. Because I was someone quite fortunate. I was home educated, actually. And because of that, I was able to figure out, like, at a relatively young age, the kind of path I wanted to go down. And it suited me very well. I would consider myself very successful for my age. I think it, like, at 20, I got my first 6-figure job offer. I didn't take it, unfortunately, which I do regret nowadays. But like, I became very successful because I was able to figure out, like, this is what I wanted to do, and I had learned from myself how I was able to like educate myself on it, because it's possible to educate yourself on it. You know, I can talk about politics, but all I can talk about is Polish politics. Fair enough. Yeah, I would know fuck all. So I fully think, you know, perfect. My GoldStuff's world where I get to tear everything down and build it back up again. School system would be completely reformed into like something. What age did I learn what I wanted to do? So I found out that I wanted to get into esports in particular when I was I want to say 15. I got really good at Realm Royale just because I played it a lot. I was like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this a real go. I tried that for about 3 years. I did actually get to the point where, like, it was starting to be strongly considered moving to America because I was playing Halo at the time and I was too good for most EU teams. And there's a way bigger scene for it in America. But it was then at about, like, turning 19 that I was like, this is a bit bad. I don't want to do this anymore. This is really bad for my mental health. I'm going to go and do YouTube. And I gave myself a certain amount of time to go do YouTube, try and make it work. And obviously I did. And now I'm here. Book smart, but not taught anything else. Yeah, I've seen so many people who went through the entire school system, who went to uni because that's what you do, and who now don't want to do anything that their degree has been set to. They have no idea where they're going in life, and they're fucking like 20. They're like 22, 23, and they feel like so much pressure because, wow, I'm 22, 23. My entire life has been wasted, and I don't know what to do with myself. And that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. They should have, like, the current system just kind of keeps them busy so that they aren't able to properly think about what it is that they want to do. It's different for everyone. It always changes. Yeah, exactly. Life. Yeah, exactly. It's not something. Comparison is what was it? Comparison is the thief of all joy, or something like that. Like, don't fucking worry about when you're doing it. You're living your own life. But, like, let's be real here. The societal pressures do exist, doesn't it? And then because of that, these systems are just completely failing the modern generations. Just completely failing. Oh. You can tell I talk a lot of politics. I do unironically want to start making some kind of political content. Probably to do with, like, it won't have anything to do with the GoldStuff brand. It'll be a completely separate thing. But I will probably do it eventually. And that'll be night one. That'll be where we, I don't know, just blame everything on Keir Starmer. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you wouldn't be far off. Alrighty. But that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you everyone for coming along. It has actually been a really great stream. I'm very happy with how this one has turned out. It really is starting to dawn on me just how fucked we are in terms of the challenge, but we will get around to that when it comes to it. Hopefully, you know, we won't be here for too long. But I'll likely stream again tomorrow, probably. Same-ish time. And yeah. Hopefully we can get some actual progress in. I'll do some research on, like, FNAF 2 and 3. I think FNAF 1 we've largely got down now. I think FNAF 1 we can do. But FNAF 2 and 3, we're going to struggle. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make some progress. Goodbye.